Sir, no, sir. No, sir.
Just give the brief introduction.
Sir, myself, BRAJA, belong to Baleshwar, sir, Bhogarai block. I have completed my matriculation and plus 2 science in my block itself. Thereafter, I joined Indian Navy. After 15 years of service, I released from Indian Navy. And presently, I am an ex-serviceman. Eagerly want to join civil service.
You have taken retirement from Navy when?
Sir, it is 2019, sir.
Since last 5 years, what you are doing?
So I am preparing for the civil service.
The last 4 years, 5 years?
Are
you engaged in between?
No, sir. I have not joined anything. Only preparing civil service. This is my 4th attempt, sir.
In other occasions, you were qualified written test?
No, sir. Last time I given mains, but due to some marks, I failed in mains.
No. In the previous occasion, you had gone. You have attended an interview?
No, sir. I have failed in mains, sir.
Okay. You have taken public administration as your optional subject?
Yes, sir.
Hmm?
Yes, sir.
You have read it by yourself or taken some coaching or some?
No, sir. I have personally go through YouTube videos and personally only, sir.
Only comprehension? Only YouTube?
Only, sir, YouTube, sir.
Okay.
And sir, there are Deepak sir also is there.
Oh.
So some guidance by YouTube also.
Oh.
And there are many YouTube channels.
Oh. So are you pursuing a post here or no? Only for have you only come for interview purpose or are you a part of this coaching institute?
No, sir, I have enrolled for the mains as well as for the interview online mode through Kalinga Institute. So whatever the guidance given on the online platform, I availed.
So also when there's a course material, so I will to course materials to this side, this coaching.
So I think public administration I never access that one.
You have mentioned 4 hobbies.
Yes, sir.
Out of 4,
yes, sir.
Which will be number 1?
So I think it is social work, sir.
Doing social work.
Small social work, like in presently I am residing in my village, sir, my native place only.
Where?
So it is, sir, in Bhogarai block.
Okay.
Yes, sir. So basically, community service. We have a ex-serviceman association there. So the small contribution towards the society, like any blood donation camp or something like planting trees or Swachh Bharat mission, like these small events wherever they conducted, I joined there. And
you have an experience of 15 years in army, sorry, in
Navy, sir, Navy.
In Navy, actually.
Yes, sir.
So there is a lot of thing you do. You do have a lot of respect actually for the Indian defense system. You are part of it actually.
Yes, sir.
What exactly you bring in when you join us, say in the grassroots level, as block level, as BDO or Tosla for that matter? What exactly you bring in?
Sir, last 15 years in Navy groomed us from a civilian to soldiers, and the soldier life quality like integrity, discipline, responsibility, all these things are imbibed on us after 15 years of service. So basically when I joined as BDO, Tahsildar or in any civil post in the Odisha government, I try to convert all the implementation part in the transformative manner and target oriented in a very disciplined and responsibility manner.
Sir, let us come to your area actually, say Bhogarai.
Yes, sir.
Because I was ADM Baleshwar, little bit of local knowledge.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So let us come to that part actually. What exactly we do? Should we do to develop Udaipur beach? Because only after 4 kilometers, say from that temple, 4 kilometers.
Yes, sir. Chandaneshwar
temple.
Yes.
We there from 4 kilometers. We come across Digha beach.
Yes, sir.
And a lot of development. But technically saying, we do have a good beach in comparison to Digha beach.
Yes, sir.
So, but we are nowhere.
Yes, sir.
In terms of hotels, in terms of infrastructure,
yes, sir.
in terms of facilities we provide.
Yes, sir.
So, what exactly do we need to? Anyway, we have Tuda. Tuda means Talasari Udaipur development.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We have in place actually.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
During my time, actually, Sanatana was collector.
Yes, sir.
So, by the time it was proposed actually.
Yes, sir.
So, we also contributed little bit to that.
Yes,
so,
sir.
what exactly do? Nothing is happening more actually.
Sir, the previous government is doing the Udaipur beach. Is there are some projects going on for the tourism sector. They want to develop Udaipur beach, like Digha beach, new Digha beach, and other sector is flood control and Suvan Rekha bridge to connect Baliapad to the Bhograis.
She say today 1,000 people go, tourists will visit Talasari, Udaipur area.
Yes, sir.
Can you accommodate them?
No, sir. At present, there is no infrastructure facility there. They are residing in the Digha. West Bengal government provided many hotels. So we are basically.
I have been there for 30, 40 times.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
To Digha. So that's what I'm saying.
Yes, sir.
That's what I'm saying. We had a Tuda in place.
Yes, sir.
We had Tuda in place. With the motive that we will parallelly develop that area so that it can compete with the Digha.
Yes.
The people whoever visits Digha shall also visit Talasari.
Yes.
For the simple reason that we do have a beautiful beach.
Yes, sir.
Fortunately for us, actually, this part of area actually presents a beautiful picture.
Yes.
I have the privilege of staying in that guest house, that OTDC guest house.
Yes, sir.
And you just open your windows and see this. It's a beautiful actually.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, but unfortunately, we are not doing it.
Sir, wait, I'll convey this to higher authority. This is a nice place. If you can develop it from both West Bengal and Odisha, people can go and the tourism sector can be developed because it is a spiritual place also. Baba Chandaneshwar and other temples also there. So the infrastructure facility we can develop, sir.
So you have taken public administration as a subject. Why did you take it actually? Is it backfetching or?
No, sir. It is not my
thought on this.
Sir, actually, I have done MA correspondence in public administration, and it is easy to learn because I was the part of Indian Navy. So that time, administration practically I am feeling there. What is the administration? What are the administrative structure, and how dealing with the people. So all these subjects are basically from public administration. So as it is distance mode subject, so basically I can grasp the subjects easily, so that I take.
Tell us something about DB actually. Now actually we have problems in Bangladesh.
Yes, sir.
So there is a apprehension that a lot of people may be taking the sea route actually.
Yes, sir.
Sea route to come to Odisha as well. What exactly Navy is doing to prevent
Sir,
that?
the Navy in two parts, basically Coast Guard and Indian Navy. So Coast Guard is basically vigilant on the coastal area to protect our infiltrators from the seaside. He may be migrator or may be a terrorist. So Navy, Coast Guard is more vigilant on that part. They are checking whoever is coming to the Indian side water. Is there any fishing boat or something else like that? They are checking personally their I card and other flag and other whatever the legal documents one should have, and they are more vigilant about us. Still, there are some infiltrators coming from Bangladesh, from West Bengal border. Government is doing, sir. We are more vigilant about this.
In the coastal guard, you are telling?
Coast Guard.
Coast Guards.
Coast Guard.
Coast Guard.
Yes, sir.
One is Coast Guard, then Indian.
Second is an Indian Navy.
Indian Navy.
What is the function of Indian Navy?
So Indian Navy basically, when there is a war between any other country, the role of Indian Navy will come. Because Indian Navy, yes, sir. Indian Navy is basically, sir, firefighting force. When war is declared, Indian Navy role will be greater.
There is no war in our country since last how many years?
Sir,
Then what are the Indian Navy personnel doing at present?
sir, at present, see, if there is a war,
There is no war.
suppose there is a war, suppose there is a war, then that time we require a trained personnel to win the war. And to train the personnel, regular war exercise has to be there. So to do regular war exercise, there are certain parameters, there are certain requirement of the men and material who has to be up to the mark. So that up to that practice we are doing. Yes, sir. Continuing, we are doing practice. We are engaging with other force also in friendly manner, friendly exercise. as when war declare, what exactly we have to do, that practical thing we are practicing now.
Probably Navy is doing a lot of work in sea pirates actually. The
Yes, sir.
combating
Yes, sir. Yes,
sea
sir.
pirates, we
Yes.
have very good track record.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Not only in combating but also rescuing our own
Yes, sir. In
people.
Somalia there are sea pirates.
Somalia sea,
Yes, sir.
yes,
Yes.
yes, sea pirates.
Yes, sir.
Coast Guard.
Yes, sir.
Sea road.
Yes, sir.
Kilometer पर्यंत.
Sir, it is around exactly I am not sure, but 12 kilometers, sir.
Yes, it is 12 kilometers.
Nautical miles actually.
12 nautical.
Nautical
Nautical
miles.
miles.
Yes,
Nautical
yes, sir.
miles.
Yes, sir.
So 12, if it exceeds 12
I remember
miles,
what is kilometer nautical miles.
what they will
Sir,
do?
basically the patrolling part is given to Indian Coast Guard. Within 12,
nautical
12
miles.
kilometers, 12 nautical miles, but extend to that also Coast Guard can go. After that, Indian Navy is not responsible for the patrolling part. Navy responsible only for their exercise, for their war. So Coast Guard only sir patrolling
So,
issues.
so basically, what you are saying is that say sea land water mass after 12 nautical
Sir, it
miles
is international
left
water.
unattended.
What sir?
It is left unattended.
I can understand. Please repeat sir.
12 किलोमीटर पर nautical mile पर
Sir, sir, sir.
जो water mass ରହିला
Sir.
सेटा आपण कहते international
Set a international water.
Yes.
Anybody can access that water. Anybody can do their personal, exercise, whatever they want, fishing, everything they can. That is international water.
Does this apply to Arabian Sea everywhere?
Everywhere, sir. That is international sea and international water.
In
Everybody
the
can
guise
access.
of fishermen,
Sir,
the pirates,
pirates, sir, sir.
Pirates.
Sir, sir, sir.
the pirates,
Sir, sir.
the pirates,
Sir, sir.
the pirates, there is every chance that they will come and they would have a look upon us and they may snatch away or they may do any untoward things. If they will get any sort of scope or opportunity
So
in
basically,
the guise of.
correct, sir. And sir, there is a standard operating procedure for the Coast Guard as well as Navy. Whenever we sail to sea, suppose we suspected any boat, there is something wrong in there. So we are engaging with them by certain procedure and we boarded on the boat. We personally check all the documents, all the materials, everything.
If any sort of doubt is cast,
Correct, sir. Suppose they are not responding to our signals, our calls, everything, then only we boarded on that boat and thoroughly search. If something lacuna we find, we then arrested on there and hand over to our legal authority. Number one. Number two, every boat, fishing boat, wherever, any boat, there is a call sign, there is a flag, everything is there. There is a registration number, everything will be shown on our radar. Suppose if there is a fishing boat is going on, we can see on our radar.
the radar can
Yes.
catch the pictures.
Correct, sir.
Within how many kilometers?
Sir, it is, there are various radars, but most probably the fishing boat and this type of small boats, it cannot catch correctly, but a big ship, any ship, it may be merchant ship or naval warship, it can clearly catch around 50 kilometers, 100 kilometers according to the radar range.
Maximum?
Sir, maximum depend upon radar, I am not sure exactly, sir.
अच्छा माउची ठीक है माउची आपको क्लैरिटी अच्छी नथिंग रॉन्ग
ସବୁ ପାଠ ଉପରେ ନାଭାଲ ଜିନିଷଟା ଆମେ ପଚାରୁଛୁ ବୋଲି ତୋର କ୍ଲାରିଟି ଆସିଗଲା
Sir,
ପାଠ ଆସିଗଲା
ହଁ।
ଆମେ ଟିକେ
ଅନ୍ୟ ପାଠ ଆଡକୁ ଗଲେ ମତେ
ଟିକେ
Sir,
ଗ୍ରୀନ ହାଇଡ୍ରୋଜେନ କ'ଣ
Sir, it is basically,
ଚାରି ପାଞ୍ଚଟା ପଚାରିବି
sir,
ପ୍ରାଉଡ କହିବେ
it is ethanol blending, green hydrogen.
ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ସରକାର କାହିଁକି ଗ୍ରୀନ ହାଇଡ୍ରୋଜେନ ଉପରେ ବେଶୀ ଏମ୍ଫାସିସ୍ ଦଉଛନ୍ତି
Because we cannot, we want to reduce our import from
ଇମ୍ପୋର୍ଟ
oil import, oil import, so that we can use the green hydrogen.
ଇଜି ଡିପୋର୍ଟ
Sorry, sir, I'm not sure about that.
ନାଇଁ
Green
what is HDI score
HDA, Human
Development Index score
Score, sir. I'm not sure.
okay what is lateral entry
Lateral entry, sir, in the senior most position of bureaucracy. Government is trying to take recruitment for the senior specialized personnel in the bureaucratic
କାହିଁକି ନା ନ୍ୟୁଜରେ ଅଛି
because recently government has withdrawn the lateral entry scheme due to the reservation criteria, SC, ST and other OBC not involved in that
Do you
reservation.
support it or do you have any sort of personal opinion?
No, sir, I am support for the reservation because any type of
You support for reservation?
yes, sir.
ଆଚ୍ଛା ବାବା ଠିକ୍ ଅଛି ଆପଣ ଯେଉଁଟା ବି କହୁଛନ୍ତି I personally feel that you have clarified the issue. Maybe not be knowing one or two things hardly matters.
Sir, one thing from my side, I have given ମୁଁ କ'ଣ କରିଛି ଫର୍ମ ହେଲା ସମୟରେ ଇଂଲିଶ ମିଡ଼ିୟମରେ ଦେଲି ରିଟିନ୍ଟା ମେନ୍ ରିଟିନ୍ କିନ୍ତୁ ଓଡ଼ିଆଟା କ'ଣ କଲି ଯେ ଇଣ୍ଟରଭ୍ୟୁଟା ଓଡ଼ିଆରେ ଦେବି
Hardly matters.
ହଁ ସେଇଟା ଲେଖିଦେଇଛି ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ମୁଁ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଏଣ୍ଟର କରିବି
ଇଂଲିଶରେ କହିବ କି ଓଡ଼ିଆରେ କହିବ?
ସେଇଟା ମୁଁ
କିଛି
କନଫ୍ୟୁଜ୍
ଅସୁବିଧା ନାହିଁ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ bilingual
ହଁ ଯେ କିନ୍ତୁ ମୋତେ ଦେଇ
କିଛି there is no problem at all. You can reply in English or you can reply in Odia.
ଆରେ
It is
ଆପଣ ଇଂଲିଶ କରିପାରନ୍ତି ଓଡ଼ିଆରେ ଇଂଲିଶରେ ମ୍ୟାଟର କରୁନି ଯଦି ବସିବେ
ଫାଷ୍ଟ ଯେଉଁ ପଶିବି ସାର୍ କହିଲେ
ରାଜା ଇଂଲିଶ ମିଡ଼ିୟମ
ପିଲା
ଟୁ ବହୁତ ଠିକ୍ ଠାକ୍ ଅଛି I don't find any issue on your speaking.
ନାଇଁ ଗୁଡ଼ାଏ ଜିନିଷ ପଚାରିଲେ ଜଣା ପଡ଼ିଯିବ ଯେ ତମ
ନାଇଁ, ନାଇଁ।
କରେଣ୍ଟ
ହଁ,
affairs ଉପରେ
exactly,
କ'ଣ
sir.
ଅଛି।
I am
ଆମେ ଯଦି କେବଳ ନେଭି ଉପରେ
ପଚାରିଲେ, sir. It is free, sir.
I don't agree.
My exam on 10th, sir.
Even ପରେ ଯେଉଁ ଆମେ ଯେଉଁ lateral entry କଥା କହିଲେ, you also brought some clarity on this issue. It is a question of how somebody is approaching suppose. More ଜିନିଷ ଜାଣିନି, I can say yes, I don't know. You are not supposed to know everything and everything on the So basically जोटा भी ଜାଣିଛନ୍ତି, if you prefer the manner of clarity, so that is I am sure you are having that. Just आप କିଛି ଜିନିଷ ଯଦି ପାଞ୍ଚ ପଢ଼ି ଦିଅ,
ହଁ sir,
I don't find any issue.
10 ତାରିଖରେ ମୋର ପରୀକ୍ଷା ଅଛି ଇଣ୍ଟରଭ୍ୟୁ
ଭାବୁଛି
only 10 days I got after main
make
session
it actually.
ଓଡ଼ିଆ ପେପର ଟିକେ ପଢ଼ି ଦେଉଥା ଡେଲି ପଢ଼ୁଥା ଓଡ଼ିଆ ପେପର ପଢ଼ିବ ପ୍ଲସ୍ ସାଇମଲ୍ଟେନିୟସଲି ଗୋଟିଏ ଇଂଲିଶ ପେପର ପଢ଼ିବ ଓଡ଼ିଆ ଦୁଇଟି ପେପର ପଢ଼ିବ ଇଂଲିଶ ପେପର ଗୋଟିଏ ପେପର ପଢ଼ିଲେ ଯେତେ ସବୁ କରେଣ୍ଟ ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ୍ସ ଗୁଡ଼ାକ ସେଇଥିରେ ହିଁ କ୍ଲିୟରଲି ଡେଲିନେଟ୍ ହେଇଛି।
Any person
sir ଯୋଉଟା ନ ଆସୁଛି ଧର ଆପଣ ଯେମିତି ପଚାରିଲେ SDI
ମୁଁ ତମକୁ କହିଦେଲି ହ୍ୟୁମାନ୍ ଡେଭଲପମେଣ୍ଟ
ଇଣ୍ଡେକ୍ସଟା ମୁଁ ଧର ଜାଣିନି କିନ୍ତୁ SDI ବିଷୟରେ ମୁଁ ଜାଣିଛି କାହିଁକି ନା ଆପ୍ରୋଚ୍ ଇନ୍ ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ ୱେ
yes
ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ ଇଜ नो ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ୍। ଆମେ HDI କଥା କାହିଁ ପଚାରିବା ନା ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆମେ ଗ୍ରୋଥ୍ ଆଉ ଡେଭଲପମେଣ୍ଟ ଆମେ ଜାଣିବା ଏଇଟା ହେଲା ବେସିସ୍।
HDI କଥା ପଢ଼ିଛି ଆପଣ କହିବେ ଯେ ଆମ ଇଣ୍ଡିଆର ର୍ୟାଙ୍କ କେତେ ସପୋଜ ଇଟ୍ସ ହାଭିଂ ବ୍ୟାଡ୍ ର୍ୟାଙ୍କ ସପୋଜ ଆମ ପାଖରେ ଭୁଟାନ ଅଛି ବହୁତ ବଢ଼ିଆ ର୍ୟାଙ୍କ ବଟ୍ ସାର୍ ପଚାରିବେ ହ୍ୱାଟ୍ ଆର୍ ଦି କ'ଣ କ'ଣ କ୍ରାଇଟେରିଆ ନେଇକିରି ହ୍ୟୁମାନ୍ ଡେଭଲପମେଣ୍ଟ ଡିଜାଇନ୍ କରାହେଉଛି ସୋ ଇଫ୍ ୟୁ ନୋଟ୍ ୟେସ୍ ସବୁ ଜାଣିବ ଫିଗର ସବୁଠୁ ଡିଫିକଲ୍ଟ ପାର୍ଟ ହେଉଛି ରିମୁଭ୍ ଫିଗର ମୁଁ ଆକ୍ଚୁଆଲି ଲିଟିଲ୍ ବିଟ୍ ଆକ୍ଚୁଆଲି ସମଟାଇମ୍ସ ଡିଫର ଆକ୍ଚୁଆଲି ଯେ ଜଣେ କାହିଁକି ଫିଗର ମନେ ରଖିବ ଭାଇ ହଁ ଅତି ଇମ୍ପୋର୍ଟାଣ୍ଟ
ଫିଗର ମନେ
ରିମେମ୍ବର ଫିଗର୍ସ ଆଟ୍ ଦି ଏଣ୍ଡ ସେମ୍ ଦେଖିବେ ଯେ ଯେଉଁ ସବୁ ତ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ଅଛି ଏଥିରେ ଅଛି ସୋ ହ୍ୱାଇ ସମବଡି ୱିଲ୍ ରିମେମ୍ବର ଫିଗର କେମିତି ଆପ୍ରୋଚ୍ ରହୁଛି କ୍ରାଇଟେରିଆ ରହୁଛି ହାଉ ୱିଲ୍ ଟେକ୍ ଏ ସିଚୁଏସନ୍ ଇନଟୁ ଆକାଉଣ୍ଟ କେମିତି ଫୋର୍ସି କରିବେ କେମିତି ଟ୍ୟାକଲ କରିବେ ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ ମେକ୍ସ ସେନ୍ସ
କୋଟାରେ
yes sir
ଏ ଯୋଉ ଆମର ଯୋଉ
yes sir
କେତେ ସିଟ୍ ମିଟା କୋଟା
sir total 14ଟା ସିଟ୍ ଅଛି ଆମର ଏଥର
କେତେ ପିଲା ପାଇଛନ୍ତି ଏଥିରେ ରିଟିନ୍ ଦେଖିଲା
ଜଣା ପଡୁନି sir କେତେ ଜଣ ପାଇଛନ୍ତି
ନାଇଁ ରିଟିନ୍ କେତେ ପାଇଛନ୍ତି
sir written qualify तो total ହେଇଛନ୍ତି 1367 କିନ୍ତୁ ସେଇଥିରେ କେତେ ଜଣ ex servicemen ଅଛି
ତୁମର 2 ଗୁଣ ଥିବେ 14 30 ଥିବେ
ସେମିତି କିଛି କହିବନି ବସ୍ ex servicemen ଯେ ପୁରା ସମସ୍ତେ କ୍ୱାଲିଫାଇଂ ମାର୍କସ୍ ଇଏ କରିଥିବେ ସେମିତି କିଛି
କଥା କହୁନି ମୁଁ ଖାଲି କହୁଛି ତୁମ କୋଟାରେ 30 ଜଣ ଥିବେ
ନିଶ୍ଚିତ।
ତୁମର ଯିଏ ରିଜର୍ଭେସନ ପଳେଇ ସରି ଅନିଜର ପଳେଇଲେ ଆରେ ମୁଁ ଓସିସିରେ 4 ବର୍ଷ ସେକ୍ରେଟାରୀ ଥିଲି
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ସେଇ ଯେ ମୁଁ ଏଇ ଜିନିଷରେ କେମିତି ହାଉ ଦିସ୍ କ୍ୟାଲକୁଲେଟ୍ ଟିକେ ଜାଣିଛି କହୁଛି
sir any 5 points I should corrected myself please sir
ତୋର କହିବାରେ
ଆଜ୍ଞା sir
ଇଂଲିଶରେ କହୁଛ
ଠିକ ଅଛି
ପ୍ରେଜେଣ୍ଟେସନ ଅଛି
ଠିକ
ମାନେ ଯୋଉ ଫ୍ଲୁଏନ୍ସିଟା ମେଣ୍ଟେନ୍ କଲେ ଇମ୍ପ୍ରେସିଭ ହୁଏ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଫ୍ଲୁଏନ୍ସିଟା ଟିକେ
କମ ଅଛି ଠିକ କରେକ୍ଟ sir
ନମ୍ବର 1
ଠିକ ଅଛି sir
ନମ୍ବର 2 ତମକୁ ଯୋଉଟା କଣ୍ଟେଣ୍ଟସ ଜଣା ଅଛି
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଧର ନେଭି ଉପରେ ଆମେ ପଚାରି ଚାଲିଲୁ
ହଁ ସେଇଟା ଫ୍ଲୁଏଣ୍ଟ
ତମେ ଅଛି କହିଦେଲ କାରଣ ସେଠି ଫ୍ଲୁଏନ୍ସି ମେଣ୍ଟେନ୍ ହେଇଗଲା
ଆଜ୍ଞା
କିନ୍ତୁ ଅନ୍ୟ ଆସ୍ପେକ୍ଟରେ ପଚାରିଲା ବେଳକୁ ଯୋଉଠି ତମର ଡେପ୍ଥ ନାହିଁ ସେଇଠି ଟିକେ ଫମ୍ବଲିଂ ଆସିଲା
କରେକ୍ଟ
ତେଣୁ ସେଥିପାଇଁ କହିଲି କି ତମର ସବଜେକ୍ଟ ହେଲା ଜିଓଗ୍ରାଫି ସବଜେକ୍ଟ ଜିଓଗ୍ରାଫି
ପବ୍ଲିକ ଆଡମିନିଷ୍ଟ୍ରେସନ
ପବ୍ଲିକ ଆଡମିନିଷ୍ଟ୍ରେସନ ପଢିବେ ପବ୍ଲିକ ଆଡମିନିଷ୍ଟ୍ରେସନ ତମର ସବଜେକ୍ଟ ପବ୍ଲିକ ଆଡମିନିଷ୍ଟ୍ରେସନରେ ସେମିତି ଗୁଡ଼ାଏ ଜିନିଷ ଅଛି ପଚାରି ହବ
ହଁ
ବହୁତ କଥା ପଚାରି
ବହୁତ କଥା ପଚାରିବାକୁ ପଡେ
ଆମ ଏଠି ଧର ଆମେ 10-15 ମିନିଟରେ ଦେଖୁଛୁ 15-20 ମିନିଟ ଭିତରେ ଆମେ ଦେଖୁଛୁ
sir sir
15 ମିନିଟ ଭିତରେ ଆମେ ସବୁ ଜିନିଷ କଭର କରୁଛୁ କରେଣ୍ଟ ଆଫେୟାର୍ସ ଟିକେ ଦେଖୁଛୁ ସୋସିଓଲୋଜି ତମର ସବଜେକ୍ଟ ପବ୍ଲିକ ଆଡମିନିଷ୍ଟ୍ରେସନ ଦେଖିଲୁ ତମର ହବି କି ଟିକେ ପଚାରିଲୁ तापर इंटरनेशनल अफेयर्स पचारि नाहु
हाँ
सेठी जदि जीवो
सेठी
पुणी सी आउट
हाँ।
चलिबो हला त प्रकृति रे क्वेश्चन कोन पडुछ हमर तमरो सब्जेक्ट मैटर तमे कोथरे पीजी करछ कि कोथरे ग्रेजुएशन करछ
सर
ओपीएससी रे कोन रखिछ प्लस तोर हॉबी कोन तमे चाकरी करछ कि जदि चाकरी करछ तारि ऊपर
सर
किछटा तापर करंट अफेयर्स नेशनल अफेयर्स इंटरनेशनल अफेयर्स रीजनल अफेयर्स
सर
महोदय जे धर बिलटा पास कला बिलटा पास करके वर्तमान कोन स्टेज अछि
सर से गवर्नर साइन कर देछन
गवर्नर अप्रूवल करके प्रेसिडेंट को
को
पठेछन गवर्नर जे प्रेसिडेंट को पठेले प्रेसिडेंट पाखे आगु को स्टेट रो लेजिस्लेचर रे सिमिलर नेचर ऑफ बिल पास कराइछि पास करके प्रेसिडेंट पाखे अछि टू गिव असेंट ए पेपर रे पढले एउडा को मु जोड कहूछि एउडा जोडा हम को बही पढुछि
जोड जानि ना थी
हमें
से स्पेसिफिकली there is no
हाँ
unnecessary why you will work
सुभद्रा योजना पकांतर सुभद्रा योजना सुभद्रा योजना रे को माने बेनिफिशियरी को माने प्रकृति रे पाई माने पाई पे हकदार नुहंती को माने पाई को हकदार नुहंती सेटा भी जानिबो ना को माने बेनिफिशियरी को माने बेनिफिशियरी नुहंती को माने पाई को हकदार नुहंती तर इनकम क्राइटेरिया अछि कि अपन क्राइटेरिया अछि सेटा जानिया दरकार
आगे
न केबे डिसबर्समेंट हबो से डेटा कोन से डेटा इंपोर्टेंस कोन
आगे
कथा होची बहुत कथा डिस्कशन करते हम ई चार पांचटा कथा हम तुम जस्ट कहली तर बता पूजा हेगडे केस पूजा हेगडे से तार जो कर्म करितला ताला केस हेची तीनटा बड़ तार तीनटा एक्ट रे से फर्जरी करछु बोली ताला रे केस हेची गोटे इन्फॉर्मेशन एक्ट रे केतरा धारा अनुसार केस हेची गोटे होची इंडियन पेनल कोड रो केतरा धारा अनुसार केस हेची गोटे होची मल्टीपल डिजिटल एक्ट रो केतरा धारा अनुसार केस हेची
अरे आउ ता कथा पचारि ना ता से तो गलानी तीन पंजरी गलानी आ
तथापि माने जडे
पचारि दे
तीन पंजरी गलानी
अरे ताकू बाहर कर सालेनी सी एंटीट्यूड पे जानि के एंटीट्यूड पे लाइन का तास्ते पडलो तापर धर तोर पचारिला तोर कहबा ना जडे केमि थकुची ग्लिचेस कोठी अछि
सी इज रिपिंग हर कर्म एक्चुअली हम जदी कर्म रे हम हिंदू लोग संग रे पॉइंट्स नाउ शी इज रिपिंग हर कर्म that part is over actually she has been discharged from service
विभिन्न फार्मर अपलिफ्टमेंट स्कीम्स कोन वर्तन चलची ओडिसा रो एमएसपी ओडिसा मिनिमम सपोर्ट प्राइस कोन सर पचले केते कथा अछि सेत लागि कहली हमें जो जति समय रे पचल तो हम इन जनरल अमाउंट असेसमेंट करछु
करेक्ट सर
हला जणु जदी प्रकृति रे घंटाटे बसा जिवो सबु तो कवर जणी कर दियो आगे घंटाटे बसिया पे संभव न
ठीक है सर ताले मोर तो 10 तारिख अछि माने गुटे दिन बेसिकली आपण कहउछन ओडिया पेपर लास्ट गुटे मासर
नहीं गुटे मास नहीं एटलीस्ट 15 दिन पड़ दियो
ठीक है
sir my impression that you are in the right track I am sure you will be getting lot of questions on EV and even people from the board ask you question probably except one or two which you don't know say no and the question you know you just tell it you have the clarity sometimes it's clarity and clarity people see
I hope you will get
Thank you.
कहीं कहउची ना तमरो जो रहिला जो रिजर्वेशन ता कोतरे हमरो एक्सर्विशन कोटा
आज्ञा सर
एक्सर्विशन कोटा तोरटा एडवांटेज होछ ना
निश्चित निश्चित
तम एक्सर्विशन कोटा रे पायो संभावना बेसी
आज्ञा
हला ये जो आईएस ता पाइला
नहीं तुम पिला भलो अछि फॉर्चूनेटली फॉर अस एक्चुअली हम जति देखुछु
भलो अछि
मोस्ट भलो पिला अछि मते लागुछि हम जनरल डोमेन भलो
दैट इज सर क्रेडिट गोस टू इंडियन
लेवल ओवरसीइंग नॉट ओवरसीइंग मु जा फील कुछ कारण किछि पिला अछि मते ठीक ठाक लागुनाथि किछि पिला अछि ठीक अछि ऊपर रहउछि